This is the Board Game Quiz Show by Going Analog. I'm your Quizmaster, Christina, and I'm thrilled today to interrogate Jeremy Howard this episode. Jeremy is, of course, a prolific member of Man vs. Meeple, so welcome to Going Analog.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm pumped. Hopefully I do decent. We shall see. We shall see.
And so, for people who don't know you, what are you up to these days? What are you known for, Jeremy?
Probably most known for my community stuff. Like I like to contribute to the community, but I also create video content and I'm on podcasts and stuff a little bit everywhere for Man vs. Meeple. And I'm a live streamer too. Some people know me for a little bit of everything. Who knows?
Yeah. And so we do ask all of our guests, what is your favorite board game of all time? So people can get to know you as a gamer.
It's actually not my favorite board game. It's everybody's favorite board game, should be. It's called Mage Knight. It should be everybody's favorite board game.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of sad that we have all these designs. It's been almost 11 years, I believe, and we still don't have a better design than Mage Knight. That's kind of crazy to me.
So there will be a gimme question for you later then. I did not know this about you, but now you've got a leg up.
I might even miss it. Who knows?
All right, so we're going to get going. Round 1 has 5 multiple choice questions, and you get 1 point for each question you get correct. Since you're a contributor for Man vs. Meeple, I wanted to test your Meeple knowledge today. So all questions will have something to do with meeples. And so we're...
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, you know your meeples. They're the cute little things that you move around on the board. You've played with plenty of meeples in your day.
You've given me 1 point on that one. No, just kidding. Here we go.
All right, ready? Meeple Mania. This is your first question. The first documented usage of the word meeple is attributed to Allison Hansel during a game of Carcassonne in 2000. According to Hansel, what does meeple stand for? Is it A, miniature people, B, my people, C, man people, or D, multi-use people?
A little tricky in the language there. Miniature people and multi-use people.
What did
Gonna
Allison?
take a guess. I'm gonna go with multi-use people, D.
Okay. Good guess. Unfortunately, it was my people. Yes. It was actually part of a recorded game journal from back in 2000 on BGG. So she squished together my people together and came up with Meeple.
Wow. Yes, here's the thing. Here's funny is I was gonna watch whatever that was because I was interested in the origin of Meeple. Apparently I didn't because I don't recall it at all.
Oh, no worries. You still have, multiple questions to get back. You're good.
Yes. I feel the streak coming on.
Yes. So here's question 2. Which German publisher of Carcassonne, El Grande, and the Voyages of Marco Polo filed to trademark the term meeple in 2017? Was it A, Ravensburger, B, Cosmos, C, Hans im Glück, or D, Schmidt-Spiel?
Well, I know it's not Ravensburger, or I'm going to go with Schmidt-Spiel.
Sounds very German. Good guess. Unfortunately, it was Hans im Glück, which I'm probably mispronouncing also. But those were the hardest questions, but I had to put them in there because we're talking about the history of the meeple.
And that's fine. That's fine because here's the thing. I started coming back into board games around 2015, 16. So I can claim little newbie, not vast gaming knowledge, more modern gaming knowledge. So hopefully I get these next ones right.
Okay, all right. So this next one, here we go. What's the name of the 2-player version of Agricola, which places an emphasis on raising animals, including horse, cow, and pig meeples, plus sheeples? Is it A, Agricola, the Cave Farmers, B, Agricola, All Creatures Great and Small, C, Agricola, Creature Comforts, or D, Agricola, Animal Upon Animal?
I'm going to go with B, Agricola, All Creatures Great and Small.
I had a good feeling about this one. So you're right. It was B. Very nice. I was just imagining taking the meeples though, building them like animal upon animal, but
I believe that I will do well. All right. After that.
So question 4. In viticulture, players each begin with 2 small meeples and 1 large meeple. What's the larger meeple called? Is it A, big worker, B, tall worker, C, grande worker, or D, venti worker?
Are we ordering at Starbucks here, or are we playing a game show? I'm going to go with that grande worker.
All right. And you're right. It's grande worker. Very nice. It was hilariously when I put them in order, I had them in the wrong size order, which our editor, Mike Zipkin, fixed me on. So anyway, great job. One more question in round 1. We've got 5. Which fantasy-themed game comes with meeples that you can physically equip with little plastic swords, shields, and staffs? We'll stick them on. Is it A, Tiny Epic Quest, B, Defenders of the Realm, C, Hero Realms, or D, Arcadia Quest?
I'm going to go with Tiny Epic Quest with the item meeples that are kind of little cute little things. I love that little story. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So I saw the comeback. You have 3 out of 5 points right now. So you're doing quite well. All right.
All right. I feel good.
So I've got a special second round for you also. So your personal YouTube channel before you joined Man vs. Meeple was Jambalaya Plays Games.
Yes.
And jambalaya is, of course, a delicious Cajun rice stew type dish. So I'm going to really stretch the connection right now, but isn't a board game just a delicious stew of components and rules?
Honestly, that's what I was going for.
Exactly.
Something like that.
And every chef knows that your mise en place, getting all your ingredients prepared ahead of time, is all important. So I've arranged board game components in little pinch bowls, all ready to be cooked with or played with. So you have to name the game from the components. Are you ready?
Oh no, here we go.
So we've got board game jambalaya round 2. And here's your first game. What do you think this is? Take a little look, inspect the pieces.
Oh my God. Score. Oh, what's that game? Scoville.
Nice. Yes. Very nice. That was awesome.
I've never played Scoville, but I always wanted to. And I saw those peppers and I was like, yes.
I haven't played it in a while, but I was like, there are so many peppers in this game. Very fun game, but very nice. You're on a good start for round 2. Okay. So our next one here, another tasty game.
Yeah, this is a tasty game. It is a giant. It is, oh man, it's so many things. Spirit Island.
Of course it's Spirit Island.
Gotta know that. Protect them. Protect their land.
Perfect. Get rid of those settlers. They don't belong here. So perfect. And of course, our next game. A little bit newer. You're a modern gamer.
It's one of my top 10. It was so close to my top 10 last year. That is Tidal Blades.
Very nice. Of course it is Tidal Blades. We've got the squishy oranges, lots of cute little characters, tons of dice. So great game.
Squish.
All right. Now this one's a little stranger, a little darker.
I'm gonna go with, and this is a, just gotta remember the name.
It's the hardest part when it's not multiple choice.
Dead Cabal?
I think I gotta give it. Yeah, our producer, she says, is gonna give it to you. That is Dead Man's Cabal. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's got awesome skulls all over it, lots of bones to spend. Very interesting game. Nice job. All right, you definitely know your modern games. So you've got one more. What about this one?
This one here is a wonderful game, totally slept on. Also a collaboration with TMD. This is Gentis.
Of course, it is Gentis with beautiful. We have the deluxe edition, of course, because we had to. But like awesome figures on it, and you have 8 out of 10 points after the first 2 rounds. So you're looking really good.
I got good grades.
All right. So you're in good shape heading into our 3rd and final speed round. Doing really well. I'm very excited. And
I got good grades. Here we go.
Now this is targeted for you too. So you're known for your solo playthroughs, of course. Ooh. First on Jambalaya Plays Games, and now solo Sundays on Man vs. Meeple. So this should be right up your alley. So no pressure, but I'm going to name up to 10 games. All you have to do is tell me if it has a solo mode or not. Official solo mode. We'll say, let me put that in. Yeah, not a fan made, official solo mode. Once I name that game, the timer will start. You'll have 30 seconds to tell me if solo or not solo. And go. Scythe.
Yes, solo.
Correct. Mage Knight.
Solo.
Correct. Terra Mystica.
No.
Correct. Azul.
No.
Correct. Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Yes, solo.
Correct. Arkham Horror, the card game.
Solo.
Correct. Century Spice Road.
No, solo.
Correct. Terraforming Mars.
Solo.
Correct. Gaia Project.
Solo.
Correct. Heaven and Ale.
No, solo.
That would be, oh, our producer says you didn't get that last one in, but you got 9 out of 9 on that one. That was amazing. And so that gives you a 17 out of 20 on our quiz show today. That was amazing. Wow. You have like tied Suzanne Sheldon from Dice Tower.
I tied Suzanne. That was my goal. No.
You did an amazing job. We're so happy for you. And I'm really excited that you got so many of my questions right. I thought I was trying to stump you, but it was way too easy. So.
See, what you did was you went back to the stuff back in the day where I didn't know. You got me in the beginning with that. I was like, wow, she predated me. That got me. That got me big time.
Kind of throw in some trivia there, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, on our scoring scale, though, of man versus Meeple, you're definitely a Meeple. Did a great job.
Thank you. Now we know.
Exactly. So thanks for joining us today. Tell people where they can find you.
Yeah, so you can find a majority of my content, of course, on Man vs. Meeple. You can also find me on Facebook under my Jambalaya Plays Games community. If you want to join and just share a whole bunch of pictures and talk silly, you can do that. And of course, JamaPG on Twitter, and Jambalaya Plays Games on IG. So there you go.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. And that is the Board Game Quiz Show by Going Analog, everybody. Now you can stop watching and go play a game. Bye.